As an Englishman, whenever I hear the church music of William Byrd, images of the great English medieval cathedrals swim into my mind. I can't help it. The music just seems to sing out from the very stones. But for Byrd himself, writing this music in the 1590s, the thought of hearing one of his own mass settings performed in an English cathedral would have been unthinkable. Since 1558, England had officially been a Protestant nation, its religious buildings either appropriated to the new faith or just left to rot. Byrd's own Roman Catholic faith was at best marginalised, at worst viciously persecuted. For centuries, Christianity in Western Europe had been under the control of the hugely powerful Roman Catholic Church, and of its representative of Christ on earth, the Pope. Until the 16th century, when a German ex-monk named Martin Luther led a successful rebellion against the all-powerful Catholic Church. For Luther, human beings weren't answerable to any church, but directly to God himself. Protestant nations, as England was to become, saw their success as a victory for the Word of God over the worldly, satanic tyranny of the Pope. To be a Catholic in Elizabeth I's England wasn't just to be guilty of heresy, it was tantamount to aligning yourself with a foreign power, an enemy power, Rome, and particularly its self-declared military vanguard, Spain. Less than 10 years before Byrd wrote the Mass for 5 voices, the Spanish had tried to invade England. They'd failed, but now every Catholic was under suspicion. Were they guilty of praying for the downfall of England's proudly Protestant Queen, Elizabeth? Life at Elizabeth's court could be a lot of fun, provided you towed the line. Actually, Elizabeth did tolerate Catholics in her service. She knew talent when she saw it, particularly a stellar talent like William Byrd. But Byrd would have known that his every move at court would be watched, his every word analysed in secret. As for the Mass itself, this would have been written for a top-secret performance at the home of Byrd's patron, John Petrie. Secret and dangerous. At the sound of approaching horses or footsteps, the Mass would have to stop in an instant. The altar would be hidden away, and the priest bundled back into his coffin-like hiding place. Somehow, Byrd's music both reflects and transforms the feelings of those terror-filled times. There's great beauty and dignity in it, as well as intensity of feeling. Several of the Mass's movements begin with the same motif. It's as though the music is saying, many things are changing at the moment, but there are some things that don't change, some things that are eternal. And the ending is wonderful. Byrd's final prayer for peace is particularly moving, and at the end comes a heartwarming sense of resolution. Yes, these are dark times, the music seems to say, but keep the light of faith, and you will know peace again.